Okay, in this short video, we're going to be talking about audio. And when you were dissecting your pigs, of course, the classroom was quite noisy and difficult to get a good sound quality. So, and as you remember that Mr. Laz, Jason, said one of the most important things to have a good video is good. So we have to unlink the audio from the video. So in order to do that, you of course select the section using the select tool there that you want to highlight. And then in clip, you just click the unlink audio and video, which I've already actually done it. So let me click this part here and do unlink audio and video. And then you highlight the audio portion. You can see that kind of highlighted. This is a little bit duller, so that's highlighted. And then you can just hit delete. And so when you do that, you should see this is the video portion in blue, and the audio portion, which was green and unlinked, just got deleted. Now, if I had forgotten to unlink it when I highlight, I'm going over here, when I highlight the video portion, both sides light up. And then when I hit delete, I am deleting both my video as well as my audio. Maybe you want to do that, but if you don't, then you want to make sure the portion that you're interested in is kind of highlighted. Now, I just deleted that whole section of the video and like, oh no, I don't want to do that. So all I have to do is hit Control Z and it comes back. Okay, so now that I have unlinked the audio and then deleted the audio that came with this video, I want to put in my own video. I could do that in a couple of ways. One could be to narrate it, narrate my sound right here in Premiere. So in order to do that, I'm going to take the marker and put it at the beginning of the video. And then there's this sound button here, this kind of a speaker thing, and click on that and put in Add Narration. And then you might have to do something with accessing the mic. I had to do that before I was actually able to start narration. But then, just like any recorder, just hit the red button to start narrating. So, and that gives you a countdown. So now I'm starting the, oops, I forgot one thing. Obviously, that was some feedback there. I need to make sure to remember, which I forgot, to mute my speaker on my laptop. Otherwise you get that feedback. So, whoopsies. I want that to come up there. So let's start it again. Oh, you know what? It's going to have a problem because I already recorded that. I don't think it records over. Let me start a new section. Okay, now I can start recording, and I'm going to say that here is a video about Oobleck on a speaker, and it's very interesting, and maybe I'm talking about dissecting the pig. So when I'm finished my narration for that section, you can see it going on the bottom, and you can see over here what you're actually showing, vibrations shaking the Oobleck. When you're done with your narration, you could just hit stop, close this narration button, and then let's see what we did. It's going to sound super weird. Doesn't go with the video at all, of course, but you'll get the picture. So let's go ahead and play. I don't think it records over. That was the feedback that I forgot to shut the speaker off. Say that here is a video about Oobleck on a speaker, and it's very interesting, and maybe I'm talking about. Okay, so that's how to add narration right in Premiere. Likely you might want to use one of the microphones if you did it. You'd have to set Premiere so it knows to read off that microphone. And let's say I also want to add my music. So, oops, I forgot to hit Show All. So those are all the sound videos that I just did. But I'm going to, I think this is the right one. Add my music. Yeah, my B sound music. So I'm going to drag and drop that down to here. Hopefully it'll go in the, said this thing. Okay, so let's see what it sounds like. Okay, that's way too loud, but I do have my music in the background of my voice, I think, and the video. Yikes. I don't know how I grabbed that music. So in working with the soundtrack that I imported in here, I actually like to do it better in Audacity. I think there's a lot more control as far as audio and the soundtrack relative volumes. But I was able to, if you click on this little button next to the narration or the soundtrack, I was able to change the volume of this soundtrack by moving this yellow line up or down. So up obviously means louder and down means lower, but it was not very easy, and it's not as, I think, flexible, at least not intuitively to me, as Audacity is. So that's just a suggestion there. So we've gone over mostly audio, unlinking the audio, doing narrations right in the Premiere, and also importing audio like song or something from elsewhere. Okay, so that's it for this one.